Hey, what's going on? This is the new start to the Imperium of Sol Let's Play, which is a after-action report based on the Imperium of Sol, which is a fractured and destroyed empire after the death of the last God Emperor. And yeah, let's the year 4002, and it's been 2 years since um, the Emperor died, and it's going pretty well. I decided to do a soft restart in the series since I kind of had no audio in the first two episodes of the series, and that's kind of awkward. And I decided to not record the setup for this one. It was just basically me redoing research for the game. Anyways, some changes from the last time is that the Eclipse class now comes with gravitational surveys and a military jump drive that's able to carry this ship around. The freighter has the same stuff as last time. The Delta class has a bit more carrying capacity on it now. If we go to our shipyards, we have a lot more space, and I want to make a I believe I'm researching some stuff right now. I decided to do a Trans-Newtonian start, which is a more advanced start, which means you come with research points to research stuff for free, and you get some points to spawn in units. And I wanted to talk about today ground combat and ground units. So let's make some units. Here we have light infantry and or infantry with personal weapons and light infantry armor. We'll call these guys Imperial Riflemen because they are part of the Empire. Rifleman. Create, and you can do these however you want. Like I've seen people on the forums have done this to the squad level, but I'm gonna do this to the company level. I'm not gonna go in depth into the squads. So we need a rifleman, a heavy gunner or a machine gunner, I like to call them. Like this is just for role play. There's like no mechanical benefit to calling them a machine gunner like an alien killer or something, you know? Um, so we'll give this guy that. We'll make a anti-tank. Anti-tank. We'll get rid of infantry. Let's get a Imperial resupply section. Imperial supply mule. I'll call it that. Or supply supplier maybe? No, I'll just call it supplyman. Supplyman. Whoops, I can spell. There we go. Let's also get a headquarters here. Static. Let's actually get a yeah, let's go on headquarters. Let's do this. Let's pull up our calculator real fast. Um, so if we have, actually we'll do the calculator part later, but I'm gonna keep a calculator on standby. Um, Meanwhile, I also decided to get some buildings built up, some ordnance facilities, some research facilities, and a lot of uh, infrastructure. I'm actually gonna lower this. I'm also gonna actually queue up some refineries uh, and some maintenance facilities, because I want to get some more maintenance done. Maybe more mines, just in case. I'll make 500 at 20%. 100 at 20%, I mean. Alright, what do we do today? Let's get some design done. I haven't done many turns in this one. It's only been, not much has happened in this save so far, just me surveying Sol. But let's start off this episode interestingly. After we get the, Survey Fleet 3, I believe that's to your right, the Dawn. After we get the Dawn over back home, we're going to, um, refuel from Colony. Let's also get our resupplied and overhauled. Alright, let's advance some time. So unfortunately, I read some posts on Reddit and they're like, hey, you should put some audio. And I'm like, okay, that's actually a smart idea. So I decided to do that. I don't know why the turns are advancing on automatically. Oh, it was not turned on. It's deceptive like that. Alright, we have survey full. The horizon's now back home. Let's get time progressing. Wait, is it actually overhauling? Let's go to the resupply. I believe she did that. I believe that the Horizon did that. Yep, it did. Let's just check to be sure. Yep, 100 MSP, so let's get her to overhaul. Oh, does she need an overhaul? Yeah, it's 2-point maintenance, so let's go and overhaul. There we go. Alright. Let us also research ground combat. We want to get those infantrymen and Where is it? There it is. We want to get the infantryman, all these Imperial infantry troops finished. So do we have any? We effectively have no one who can do this. So let's get someone who'll finish soon. The power person will be doing this. Or we can just take one off the power person and just give it to the ground person. Doesn't really matter. They're not going to be giving their bonuses anyway, so let's get infantry. Select a talent. Oh shit. You can tell I'm very good at this game if I can't click on things right. Create and then add to queue. Add to queue. Add to queue and add to queue. Okay. We'll do some math later to see how big our regiment or our headquarters should be, because in this game, the size of the regiment is based on the tonnage, or the size of the unit is based on the tonnage, not how many soldiers in it. So you could have like a 1,000,000-ton formation, but it'll be like 5 guys. That's an exaggeration, of course, but you know what I mean. What else do I want to research? We don't really have much we can train or do right now. Let's advance time for a while. Maybe we should get another Eclipse out. What's a good, Twilight would be a good name. That's not a great name, but whatever. Alright, we got some good production ready, and yeah, let's progress time. A scientist, oh yeah, it's just Raven finishing up some research projects. Oh yeah, we finished the engine mod. So let's get some new, I want to design some sort of like a protection frigate. So let's start designing a frigate. Go here, where's frigate? FF. Fighter, frigate, there we go. We'll call it, I think, Proxima Centauri. That's a good name. I quite like that name. Let's see what other names are. Uh, let's go with something interesting. Let's go with a United States name. That doesn't make sense for us, actually. Let's go for a more feudal-looking name. Gemstones. That's kind of interesting. We'll call it a... don't like those as much. We'll go with the Clash... Ooh, a Hunter... Ooh, these are good names. We'll call it a Wolf class. That's an interesting name. Wolf-class Frigate. Alright, let's get a... I think we have a military engine already. Yeah, I do. Those two. Let's get some fuel for this guy. Let's get a target of at least 1 year. So he's going to accompany the Eclipse classes into space. I want to get under 5,000 tons, or under 6,500 tons then. In that case, I should probably slip the military drive onto it. Ooh. Things probably have to be a beam warship then, because it does not have enough space for missiles. Beam fire control. Is there even point to making this? I don't know. I have some better. This thing will be able to catch, just in general, anything that's out there. We'll have to keep it a low tonnage. 73 miles. Let's go for at least. Yeah, let's prototype this for now. We'll call this the no name update. We'll call this the Mark 1 large sensor array. Company will be it's a funny name, Sad Electronics. No, we don't need a company name. Let's prototype this. It's made by the trade. In my headcanon, it's made by the trade people. Alright, active sensors. Okay, we can probably fit this in. We have, maybe we should drop some armor on it. There we go. Do we have anything else? No. Want to raise up the maintenance life on this thing to at least a year and get like a small maintenance facility. Yeah, we're not looking too good on getting this thing in. Squadron size 3. We can fit at least 3 ships in this squad. So let's design some components. Let's see. Let's check out railguns maybe. Velocity recharge. So it fires 4 shots. So you can 20,000 meters. Okay. We'll call this. Yeah, that works. And we'll make a beam fire control. I think you need a beam fire control. Let's see first. Railgun. refresh technology. There we go. Railgun, there we are. Let's put like, let's see how many we can fit. Ooh, yeah, it's not too good. 2 railguns, not that great. Insignificant power. Okay, this is not good. Design tech. Power plants. How much do we need? How much power do I need? Um, just go back and check how much power I need for that railgun. Power requirement 6, so let's put. Let's get like a size 1 and then call it a day. Refresh tech. Power plant 1, 2. Oh, we only need 1. That makes me feel better because we're already kind of coming close right now. Oops. Maybe reduce this thing to 9 months instead. There we go. That gives us a couple more tons to play with. Beam fire control. Okay, now I gotta reach to beam fire control. Yeah, I quite like the new prototype technology. This thing can only see up to. What's its range again? Railgun. I think it was like 40,000, so we don't need it to be this big. We can just go. Maybe we might need this thing in the future, so let's slow this down to 500 and just. This thing will be like a scout. It can see things pretty well. Yep, there we go. Refresh check. Where is it? Oh, active cert? No. Beam fire control. Where is it? Oh, don't tell me I literally made it in the thing. I did not, so that's good. So where's the beam fire control then? That's weird. The Wolf class is missing. Well, I guess we have to make it again then. Oh, I made an active sensor array, not a. I'm catching on. I'm catching on. I wanted this thing to be at least firing. This thing's probably abysmal, but whatever. We'll have it like try to go for. Can't even hit that far, so I don't want to waste my time researching something I can't hit. I think it has like 20,000 mark. I'll just try to go for 40, 30,000. This thing might be used in the future, so let's go for that, and then future proofing a little bit. My bad. Gonna add that out. Alright, there we go. Okay, now I gotta reduce this thing even more. Maybe get rid of one of those, add in as much fuel as we can. Well, maybe we can take out the jump drive actually. We don't really need a jump drive on this thing on its own. There we go. That saves us some more fuel and yeah, actually that's good. Let's get rid of some extra components. Let's get at least to a like 6,000 ton freighter. 227 days. Okay. Get rid of those. Add in 2 of those. Drop one of those actually. Replace those with some smalls. Tiny. Tiny? Nope. None of that happens when you don't have like a good exact size right here. Ah, you're kidding me. There we go. Yeah, the engine, the speed is not ideal, but whatever. Yeah, let's go ahead and research these prototypes then. Research proto, research proto, research proto, and then research proto. Let's see what else we need to. Oh, that's pretty expensive. Add that. Oh shit, we don't have any. I might convert this engines person over to a more useful field of research for us. Sensor tech. Yeah, in VB6 you couldn't change the people, so you just had to live with what you got. It's pretty rough. I think that's the only field we don't have anyone in. Where is it? Beam fire control. Add next. Add to queue. What else do we have? We also had a rail gun. Oh, we probably just add this person to it. Come on, get that thing out faster. So let's get that done. What else did I need to research? Wrong button. See how long I've been recording for. I'll just stop when I feel like it. Whoops. Yeah, that out. One moment, just loading up the new save, or the save file. Alright, there we go. Class design, Wolf, we have that, that, that. Oh yeah, let's research the power engine too. Do we have any people work on engines? Nope. Just take away two of them from that person. Bullshit. Oh, it's like one. Yeah, that's a bit overkill for what I need to do. Alright, let's continue. So after we get a, plus to develop a shipyard to build one of these, and so far we only have the Eclipse class being built. So let's drop at least 20 off the research facilities. Move in a naval complex, build one of those. Okay, we finished one overhaul, that's good. Ooh, Imperial anti-tank is done. That's like the infantry anti-tank. Do I have any free? Nope. After we finish that guy, will have some free. Alright, we have a free research lab. Just slap him into the laser weapons. Do we have any? We do not. Alright. I'm gonna go for another 10 minutes and then I'm gonna end the episode. Alright, beam fire control is complete. Whoopee, as Anakin Skywalker would say. But yeah, I've had a good time playing Aurora C Sharp so far. Some people are pretty dramatic on the Reddit, but oh, we don't have a governor for Earth. We need to elect a governor. Who will lead Earth? Not that person, of course. What's up with this kind of stats right here? So let's go for who is this? Meridius Sotha. What a very 40k name of you. Oh, we also want automated assignments. Forgot about that. Yeah, I had to as I said earlier, had to restart, so kind of lost some things in there. Unfortunate though. Laser focal size. Oh, do we have free research labs? We do. Let's begin researching some stuff. I want to get. Maybe I should not put a rail guns on a frigate, but whatever. I want to get some protection value out of it. Let's begin to research some new. Let's just research basic missile tech. Let's go for all the ones we want. Add to, whoops. Maybe I should have got velocity 2000, but whatever. 2500. Well, it's like a year two ship with like barely any tech, so it's like, what's it gonna do against some aliens? Nothing. But just there to make people feel better. Ooh, we could definitely use some more research on our larger sensor array, Mark One. Okay, the Dawn's completed her overall. Let's keep going. I think it's all of them. We don't have many problems like we did in the last save, which that's fine. Let's see, how much infrastructure do we have right now? We have not a lot, not that much left. Let's go ahead and start setting up the colony on Earth. So, ooh, I wish I had more of these freighters lying about. Load installation, infrastructure. Do we have colony in Mars yet? Oh, whatever. We probably. No, we do not. Uh, where's the button? There it is. Sol system. We want to go to Mars, which doesn't have as many good resources as we did in the last save. Venus has some good stuff. Mercury has some pretty good stuff. And Ganon, Io does too. Callisto. I'm doing this so the AI can't grab it before I do. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and head to Mars then. They completed that. Let's go to Mars. Unload all installations. Earth, refuel. Load installations. Infrastructure, Mars. Unload all those. Whoops. I think I fucked up. Unload all installations. Load installation, infrastructure, refuel, and let's. I don't think it's gonna work. I'm waiting for them to finish again. Alright, I believe that's. Oh no, it's her missiles being finished. I think she has more research though. Yeah, she does. Let's close these tabs. You have a lot of them open. Yeah, sorry about the first few years are pretty slow this game, but you know we'll pick up when we find some aliens. Um, let's get rid of some of these from here. Let's get. I want to try out shields. I've never actually done shields in Aurora C or Aurora before, so let's get some shields. Just want to try something new out. Okay, let's get the Delta to begin to haul colonists from Earth to Mars. So load colonists, add, unload, add, Earth, refuel. Let's just have that. Repeat order, repeat order, repeat order. Here we're gonna load installation, infrastructure, unload all installations, and then where's the refuel button? The refuel, cycle moves. Just do that till the day you die, or due to a lack of capacity. You don't have anything though. Oh, you do. That's annoying. Unload all installations. Okay, we finished constructing those on Earth, and now we're building some mines. I'll go to Earth too, or to Mars. Let's build another Delta ship, or not Delta, another Type 1. A couple Type 1s. Create task, create task. Let's also add one of these. Create task. Let's also design a I believe it's a Sorium harvester, but alright, no. We need like we got a freighter. Oh, yeah, when we get the Sorium harvesting technology, which I think I got at the beginning. Yeah, I did. Let's design one of those right now then. Because we're gonna need fuel. F is for fuel. Alright, there we go. Yeah, ignore it says instabil. I'm not gonna be using that. Commercial drive, commercial drive, commercial drives. I want at least 4 million liters on this thing. Alright, there we go. Let's get rid of some of these engines actually. Where are they? Because 5 is very annoying. Whoops. Engineering space 1. We're also gonna need a, how big is a terraforming module actually? Because I want to terraform the moon. Oh, that's Facebook, just pinging me on random. Probably do with a tug too in the future. This will be like a prototype design. Oh man. You know what? No, we don't need this will be a tanker actually, not a what's it called? Fuel harvester. So let's go back to the bottom. Call this a tanker. We'll name it the Type 2. Oh, it's almost in 10 minutes. Okay. It's been over 10 minutes actually. Well, that's enough for this episode. I'll see you guys next time. We'll finish up the Type 2 class. Have a good one.